Chinese Communist Party, CCP's official military newspaper, published a commentary urging the military to be ready for combat at all times. On October 6th, which fell in the same week as the National Day, the PLA, People's Liberation Army Daily, published a short commentary on its front page saying China's security is increasingly unstable and uncertain and calls for the army to be prepared militarily. It also calls for PLA officers and soldiers to be always ready to fight at any time. An observer said that Beijing is actively preparing for a U.S.-China military conflict in the Taiwan Strait. Despite being a self-governing country with its government being democratically elected by the Taiwanese people, Beijing views Taiwan as its own. The U.S. Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, during the Asian Defense Summit in May, said CCP leader Xi Jinping had ordered the PLA to be ready to invade Taiwan by 2027, but speculation has been rife of Xi stepping down from power. The Taiwan Relations Act requires the U.S. to provide Taiwan with military arms against threats that would jeopardize the security or the social or economic system of the people on Taiwan. The PLA has been undergoing a severe purge of its top echelon in recent years, with an estimated 100 generals having been taken down, including some close allies of Xi. Some observers expressed doubts about the PLA's readiness for military conflict as the purge and the vacuum of top positions signify the loss of the central command of leadership. The Central Military Commission, CMC, is the supreme military leadership body of the CCP and heads the PLA and the People's Armed Police. 3 members of the CMC, who were close aides of Xi, have been removed over the last 2 years, have not been replaced, leaving the only vice chairman, Zhang Yusha, to manage the military, along with 3 other members. Experts said the removal of 3 allies of Xi in succession was an indication of a carefully designed strategy to purge Xi's influence within the army, rather than Xi's doubts over their loyalty. CMC second vice chairman He Weidong, a close ally of Xi, suddenly disappeared from public view since March 2025, with no official announcement. And He Weidong was the 3rd most powerful member of CCP's military hierarchy and served in various key military positions after Xi came to power. Miao Hua, former director of the Political Work Department of the Central Military Commission, and another close ally of Xi, was removed in November 2024. A Chinese Ministry of Defense spokesperson announced at a routine press conference that Miao had been suspended for investigation because of serious disciplinary violations. Xi developed a close relationship with Miao during his time in the 31st Group Army in Fujian and quickly rose through the ranks after Xi came to power. Former Defense Minister Li Shangfu was viewed as one of Xi's most trusted generals, but was abruptly removed in October 2023 over an alleged corruption probe.